What is going on in our life? Are we alive or are we dead? Right? He wants us to be filled with his spirit because his spirit gives us power and because God is living. So if we're connected to a living God, we are living. We are alive. All right? So I just got a few things that I want you to kind of take out of this. I got a few little key points there. I can always give you some key points there, right? So the first thing I want to talk about in this dealing with verses 1 through 5, the first thing that you need is you need to believe it can happen. You need to believe that it can happen, right? And so in verses 1 through 5, God asks Ezekiel, can these bones live? Right? And so if you think about it, we live in, I would say our society now is dry bones. It really is. Our society now is dry bones. Everything you look at, whether you turn on the news, is dry bones. That commercial that says, it talks about like some those jelly beans that were nuclear or something like that. And then there was like, and now for the good news, right? And then the lady is like, this person is saving money with Snapshot of Progressive, right? And then say, is that the good news? And she said, this is what we found. Right? This is what we found. The only thing they found good was that car insurance, somebody was saving money with car insurance. Somebody dead. It's either some killings. It's either some shootings. It's either politicians fussing with each other. Where's the good news? When do we hear of anything good? When's anything positive? We don't get any of that anymore. So the society is all dried up, right? And then do we see? I remember when I was growing up, you would always see this church is on a corner doing this, or this church has to, or this church was out there reaching out and they have this group that go and do this all the time. But we don't see any of that anymore. All we see is dry bones. Right? And so verse 1 says, the